Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and in this video we want to break down the 2011 boot lineup from TCX. Now, for those of you that don't know TCX, they've been around for a very long time. They're a key Italian boot manufacturer. They're going to go heads up with most of the other brands that you would consider premium Italian boot manufacturers or European boot manufacturers for that matter. They make a handful of different style boots. What we don't have on the table is off-road. What we do have are going to be your everyday sport boots, your adventure and touring boots, as well as your race boots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the most basic and I'm going to work my way up, and hopefully this will give you an idea of where things fall in the food chain and how you can kind of compare and contrast what type of boot you might need depending on your riding style. Starting over here, the baby in the bunch, it's going to be $99 TCX X Square. Non-waterproof, flexible, street and sport, good ankle protection. Moving up from there, you have the more high top and waterproof version. Waterproof, breathable. This is the X Cube. It's an upgrade over the TCX X Square. It's going to be $129. Going up from that, it's the brand new for 2011 X Action. Notice now we've gone from suede to full grain cowhide for additional protection. It's a different style closure. It's again a higher boot with an increased level of protection. Similarly at the ankles, and then the sole's a little bit stiffer as well. $139 on that guy. From there, that is waterproof as well. So waterproof and breathable on both of these guys. From there, you see our first Gore-Tex boot. Gore-Tex they set the standard in waterproof breathability. Waterproof guaranteed for life, and they breathe better than anything else. It doesn't mean they flow air. It means they allow your foot to sweat and stay comfortable without getting clammy. This is called the Jupiter 2. This is going to be a touring boot. Notice it's a stiffer sole. It's a different type of a look. This is basically a motorcycle. It's a hiking-inspired motorcycle boot with a good amount of ankle protection. It's going to have that Gore-Tex membrane. It's a stiffer, more touring sole, but it has a great look to it. If you're a commuter, this is an awesome boot. It looks great under a pair of jeans. Moving on from there, we have our only ladies boot in the bunch. This is called the Aura. It's $219. It's waterproof and it's breathable. Full grain upper. So you have the full grain leather upper, touring sole, women's fit. Claim to fame on this guy is it's got a nice accordion stretch pattern to accommodate a women's different shaped calves. It also has a very different shaped footbed. It is engineered for a women's fit. So also in the heel as well as the arch. Different than a man's. It's not just a smaller version of a man's boot. From here we go to the upgraded X5, or updated rather. It's a new design for 2011. They've beefed up the protection, the sole, and the shin protection. This is the most popular boot. It's Gore-Tex. It's $249. Actually, it's $239, and this is going to be the boot that a lot of adventure touring guys, a lot of commuters, all season, waterproof, breathable, uses Gore-Tex, guaranteed for life. If there's one standout for the road side of this business, it's going to be the TCX X5. From there, you go to the AirTech. It uses Gore-Tex waterproof breathability, but it's a little bit more lightweight. This material breathes a little bit better. Again, it's a high, fully protective boot. $249 on this guy. Now you get to the big granddad. This is the most extreme. This is called the Infinity. Infinity Gore-Tex from TCX. Super high boot, heat shield on the inside, cam lock buckle systems are polyurethane. Extreme sole on this guy. This is adventure touring at its finest from Infinity, or from TCX rather. From there you go into the race side of things. The race boots are more protective than a street boot. They are going to be there's basically two versions of the boots that I have here. I have the S Race, which is the top end, and I'm starting here at the entry level at $219 with the S0. You have the S0 with plastic hard parts and sliders, great entry level track day boot. It's going to do a lot of things really well. $219. From there you go to the waterproof breathable version of the S0. It's not Gore-Tex, it's TCX's proprietary waterproof breathability. And that's going to be your step up at $249. From there, you go to $339. Comes in black, comes in white. This is the S Race, worn by Josh Hayes, Randy DePugnier, and MotoGP. Aluminum hard parts, torsion control system here on the back. We have a full video in every single boot that is on this table. Different price points, different functionality. We're going to compare and contrast them. Go to the product page. You will see the boot review video that we've done here. I just want to do a quick overview so you can kind of slice and dice the line, see what's new for 2011, and get your head around the type of functionality or the type of boot that might best suit your needs and your budget. If you have any questions, shoot us a line at cs@revzilla.com or 877-792-9455. Visit TCX on revzilla.com at revzilla.com/TCX-boots. As always, everything we sell over $39 ships for free. If you get the wrong size, send it back to us. We'll do the size exchange for free. You know, that's on us. And also, as I mentioned earlier, I find that these boots do fit very true to size, and they are very durable, and they're very comfortable. They're not extremely narrow. It's a reasonable American cut for the footbed on these guys. As always, anything over 100 bucks that's on the table, which is most of it, is going to earn you TeamZilla cash, which is our reward for shopping with us. Applies to your next order. It's your ability to save some money in the long term just from buying from us. Thanks for taking the time to digest the high-level overview of the TCX Boots for 2011. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time on RevZilla TV.